Hello, 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 beautiful eclectic lights. Welcome to Agape Tarot. Excuse me. Needed to take a sip of water. So, this is a collective message and reading. So, I've been tapping into the collective energy, and there's just so much fear, uncertainty, anxiety, people not knowing what's to come. You know, our eyes see through the flesh, but it is the soul that is calling for each and every one of us to remember who you are. Remember that you are protected, you are loved, and you are safe. And no matter what is going on in your life, everything changes, nothing stays the same. So, keeping our spirits and our vibrations higher is going to help promote a change for the better. If we get consumed and sucked down by the fear, the dread, the worry, the stress, then unfortunately that is what we are going to manifest more of. Trust. The divine is asking you to trust the process, trust that everything, good, bad, in between, is all for a purpose and a reason. Everything has meaning, and energy is always fluctuating and changing. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and pull some cards. I'm going to just pull from 3 decks. I'm going to see what comes out, and then we're going to sew together bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. Ships coming in. What we put out, we get back. It is about, trade. People would send out their goods and waiting for those returns. That's a little too much there, but I do like that the sun came out, and we have King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Fool. Speaking of the Fool, twice before I started this, and my phone and my stove clock are different. I've seen the 1010 twice. Spirit's saying take another round, so we're going to take another round. So we are taking leadership, we're taking action for a new beginning, something that is going to bring in better things, profitable things. And we have the Ace of Swords, this epiphany, this new information, something that you are going to find out that is going to open you up to new possibilities. We have the Hangman at the bottom of the deck now. And When I said that you are loved, you are protected, and you are safe, we have the Hangman here. And this card, this is after tarot. This card depicts why this person is in this position. There is someone caring for him or her, doesn't matter. So here we are being nourished, we are being protected, this person is safe from starving. And it's funny because here's the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is not in fear of starving or lack. They are cared for. And here we got the 3 of Wands again. Something coming in, some change, some news. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. Yeah, justice is always in your favor. The scales always, most always, go in the favor of those who are viewing, the collective that is viewing this. This is your reading and this is your energy. So we have this. I'm going to go ahead and pull some of the oracles now. Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen them. And then we will get a message from the witch. There we go. So I am going to start off with the oracles, and then we will save the little witch card for last. The first card that we have is All That Glitters. All that seems good. I'm hearing that all that you thought was good, there is something better. So don't be afraid of the change, because we have change in the wind. Change is coming. And as much as you thought this glitter was something tangible, something that you wanted to hold on to, this change, forced or not, is going to bring in something better. We have fire, passion, determination, strength. This is, it takes that strength, that determination, that passion for life to overcome the obstacles. Mountains represent obstacles. But with enough fire, enough passion within, you can overcome any mountain. I don't care how tall, how wide, how treacherous this mountain is, you can overcome it. We have, be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It is safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage. Change, courage with the strength, and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they will come to you upon the angel's wings. And isn't that funny? We got change in the wind. And those angel wings that fly through the air, that giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhabitation, your inhalations and exhalations. I don't know why I can't even remember what I said now. Anyway, when you only exhale or only inhale receiving, exhale giving, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with exhalation. So what we put out, that Three of Wands energy, what you're putting out there, you're going to receive the dividends, the payoff for the energy that you are producing and putting out there. If it is stress, if it is worried, if it is fear, then that's what you're going to get. We have the Ace of Cups, a new beginning with the Queen of Wands. New passionate beginning. This could be in love. This could be in a project, something that you are doing that creates a lot of passion. We got passion with the fire, this new beginning. We have the balance, the inhalation, the exhalation. What you put in your, I always look at this and it's like, here we have a martini, we got cupcakes, we got carrots and water over here. So everything within moderation. To counteract the bad, we are doing something good. So make sure that you are staying balanced with your thoughts, with your deeds, with your actions. We have the Nine of Swords, worry and stress. What are we worried about? This is opening up our emotions. This is bearing our soul, so to speak. In the After Tarot, she has the lid off the cup. She is allowing her emotions to flow free, not worrying about and just getting rejection, not worrying about, the world rejecting you or anyone in that matter for rejection. This queen holds the fish just like in the Page of Cups. She's taking the fish out of the cup. No longer is she just imagining love, but she is ready to receive love. But there is some worry still, some concern. We have the Lovers. This could definitely be about a relationship, a passionate relationship. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups who's ready to give, to actually give instead of just imagining and receive. We got giving and receiving here. But there's still a little fear. There's still a little fear, still a little worry. The Lovers is also about a choice to remain balanced, to remain sovereign and in a union for some of you. So, that beautiful balance of not giving everything into a relationship, but holding back something for yourself. But definitely this Queen of Cups is ready to give, ready to receive. We have the Four of Wands. This is stability. This is a celebration. This is something long overdue. I'm looking at the grapes. Something that you've been waiting for and nurturing for a long time, maybe doing a lot of healing. So you may have been going through a healing process that took a while to get to this point where you are more grounded, more stable, ready to give and receive love. This could be for some of you. Maybe you're concerned if you are in a relationship and you are contemplating marriage. Maybe you might have some concerns. We have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords in the After Tarot. In regular tarot, this person does not realize they've already won. The swords are still on the ground in the regular decks, but he still wants to keep fighting. In the After Tarot, he's acknowledged he's won. He raises his sword in victory and says, okay, I understand, I won. I don't have to fight for this any longer. We have the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. A balanced energy. To just give, just like if you were to eat a bunch of junk food and drink a bunch of alcohol and not counter-react it with something good, it is off balance. It is not good. So this is a healthy dose of giving and receiving. We have the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel we have worked very hard at some type of healing, some type of perfecting. You know, maybe you've had, if this applies to a relationship, many relationships where, you know, you've gotten it down. You understand how relationships, dynamics work now, that it's kind of like we've homed in on our skills in some area. We have the High Priestess. She is in reverse. No longer oblivious to something. This is telling me that you are fully aware. You fully see the truth. We have the Nine of Swords again. That maybe worrying and stressing is not going to get you anywhere. And in this deck, there's the Wise Owl. She is gaining wisdom, and she has gained wisdom with the High Priestess, this owl. This is telling me you have gained wisdom and are understanding when it is real fear, real worry, something that we really should have some sense of worry or stress about, versus stressing and worrying about every little thing when you don't see it playing out the way your mind feels or thinks it should play out. We got the Page of Wands. This is taking, this is a new opportunity, a new path. Something very passionate, something that, you know, may be a little scary. You know, this was one of my first decks, so I did read, you know, the book at that point, and I still remember certain aspects of cards. And, you know, these little creatures represent some type of fear for this page. But the Salamander is all about transformation and trusting our instinct with the cat. Okay, so he also, on his broom, has the sack, the Fool's Journey sack on his broomstick. He's ready for this new opportunity, this new change. We have the Devil. This is letting go of the fears. Doing it regardless of the fears. Knowing that these fears are just that. There's a saying, when fear comes knocking, there's usually nothing there. We get this now. We understand that fear is just an illusion. And I feel this 4 is representing, you know, I'm pouring those emotions out. I'm no longer entertaining. I'm no longer getting absorbed into these types of emotions where fear holds me back. This person realizes they have everything that they need. They have, the 4s represent security. We have 3 cups here. 3 cups is the celebration. You know, I'm just getting that It's not that they do not see the abundance within this cup. They are pouring it into the earth. They are giving back. They have plenty. They are stable. This tells me about the giving and receiving. You are pouring out a portion of your emotions, of your, and these are positive emotions, into the earth, to the universe, to the collective. You are sharing of emotions in a positive way. We have the Page of Swords. This is also a new way of learning, new way of learning, and I feel like this person is ready to teach what they have learned. People are coming to this person, and I feel like this person has something to say, some wisdom, something that they can share with others as they are these emotions. We got the High Priestess again, this time in the upright. There's something that you're not seeing. We got the Knight of Swords. You may be receiving some information yourself that you're not aware of. Maybe this is going to be coming from an ally, someone who is nurturing, loving with the Queen of Cups. This could be somebody who is like-minded. In this particular deck, she doesn't have a lid on the cup. She is opened up. She is partaking and sharing of emotions. And then we have the Hierophant. So it doesn't matter, female, male, queen, king, this person has been ready. Because of the lack of a lid in this picture, they have been ready to share their cup. But you're not seeing this. You're not seeing this communication yet, but this is somebody who is very traditional. This, like I said, this could be represent somebody getting married. Maybe you have been the one holding something back, but I feel like you're ready. You've taken the lid off. You're ready to face the fears, to take this plunge. Now, for others, this might have to do with, something you're passionate about, something that is a passion, something that your heart's desire. It could be an entrepreneurship. It could be a new business. It could be something that, you've been too afraid to do because you were worried that, of failure, of getting your heart broken if it doesn't work. But I feel like this is very positive, a good positive change for the collective. We have the Ace of Swords again. I think we had it. Did we have it in the cards here? I know we had a couple aces. Maybe it was the Page. We had the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. And then we have Justice. So, for those of you that have been avoiding maybe committing to a relationship, this person has been waiting. They have their cup. They have been freely giving. They did not hold back anything. And they've been there for you the whole time while you've been going through your transformation. This halo around the hangman's head, that is enlightenment. Enlightenment to the truth, to what is real fear and what is not, what is real worry and what is not. And they've been there, they've been nurturing, protecting you, standing by you during this. And then, of course, we have justice. Justice can represent just that, marriage, but also, too, the scales turning in your favor. And I just want to make note of this because I took the hangman off. I took justice off. And here we have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles underneath. You know, they say that these people are leaving themselves out there, and maybe you've left yourself out in the cold instead of, you know, metaphorically going into the church where they could get help. So it's almost like cutting off your nose to spite your face. I feel like you denied yourself something because of fear. And I said about rejection, maybe these people fear that if they try to go in the church, they would be rejected because of, you know, of their condition. This could also be fear of rejection, like when you get in that fear of they'll change their mind. They won't want me after. They, you know, there's something here about denying yourself true joy and happiness, a fear of some type of rejection or something lacking, something going wrong. Now I'm curious about what's underneath the ace. Judgment Day is calling. It's your wake-up call. It is time. This is an illusion where you have been. It is an illusion. It wasn't as good as you thought. There is something better. Once the masks have come off, once everything has been disclosed, you will see that it wasn't as good as you thought, that there is something better, and this change in the wind is bringing it. You know, and I'm getting a download right now about the wind and the fire. You know, when you mix these two, wind and fire, it creates this, where this fire just takes off. It just, you know, spreads everywhere. And I feel that it is going to expand the passion for life for you. It won't be just one little burning flame. It's going to spread like wildfire. So let's go ahead and see what the message from the witch is. And we got Light of Solstice. This is a beautiful time of rebirth. The witch has summoned and sent the solstice light to illuminate your world. And that makes me think of that hangman with the halo above, around the head, the wake-up call. This person is being illuminated, seeing the truth. Hold fast, magical one, and have faith that the light will return. That's the fire, the passion. Your light, burning bright. And the witch is asking you to have faith. Faith that whatever change is happening, it is for the better. It is for the best. You have the endurance, the strength, the stamina to climb any mountain. You can look at that mountain as a molehill and have this passion and vision that this is small fry. This is nothing. I can climb that, and then you shall. If you look at it as impossible, you look at it as, look at how high, look at the rocks, they don't look stable. Look at, there's cold, snow, ice on this mountain. Then your fire, your light doesn't burn as bright. It is the brightest lights that get over these mountains. It is the brightest lights that have that guidance to illuminate the rocks that will slide out from underneath you, to illuminate the easier path to get over that mountain. So it is up to you to shine your light as bright as possible. Let that passion overflow, burn out of control. And know that with that, you are going to conquer the obstacles in your life, and you are going to achieve so much greater than you ever thought, that you ever thought about or envisioned. She is the gatekeeper. She is the secret holder. So I'm going to close this circle. Thank you so much, Agape, my team, my angels, my guides, divine God, thank you. I hope that those who needed to hear this message, those that needed this message, that you will find this message. Remember, all my readings are time capsules. When you come across it, is the time you need to hear it. So, many blessings. Blessed be, and peace out. Agape.